Dude, I have this freaking orbiter on my person, on my face specifically. I'm sure you've seen it in videos. A lot of people have, not a lot, but some people have left comments being like, what the heck is growing on Lonniedos' face? Specifically, shout out Kevin. But freaking, yeah, I have like this big, I guess, like pimple, but it's been there for like over a year, and I just put off for going to the dermatologist because I was sort of just being stubborn about it, and I was hoping it would go away low key, but freaking did not, and it sort of like looked like it was gonna get smaller. Maybe I was just being optimistic at the time, but freaking, you know, I was hoping it would go away, and it never did. But so I freaking went to the doctor eventually, and they said they wanted to take a sample of it if the medicine didn't work or something. Oh yeah, I did take medicine for it for like a month, and I tried some pills and some ointment, and it didn't seem like it did anything. It just sort of stayed the same. And yeah, so they took a freaking sample of it. That was insane. They basically just like cut open the pimple on my face. Freaking gross, I know, but freaking dude, I've never and then I had to get like stitches afterwards. Like they said one stitch because I guess it was very small, but dude, it was freaking crazy. I've never had like a surgery, any major surgeries. I think I had like a bone infection when I was a baby, but I mean I was a baby and freaking probably on meds or something. That sounds intense, but that was early in Lonniedos days. Early Lonniedos handled that. Freaking, I've never had like a major surgery or anything like that. And that is like one of my biggest fears, I think. Because freaking, dude, even just sitting there for like that, I felt like it was going to be so manageable, you know? Having like my first one was going to be like this tiny little baby pimple stitches. Which, you know, I just felt like I've gotten tattoos and stuff. This isn't even like a part of me. It's like on something that's growing on top of me that I don't even want to be there, you know? But it was awful, dude. My body like was just in total panic mode while they were like sewing it up. And it took like, I mean, it was like longer than a piercing, but shorter than a tattoo. If that is any indicator of the time frame that it was taken. It was like, oh God, I wish this was over. Holy Dickens. They're cutting me in there and sewing me up, champ. It was creepy and scary, and then I got really lightheaded afterwards, which was embarrassing. But it's okay. You know, the doctor sucks, and we got it done. What the hell was I even rambling about, dude? Shout out to the podcast. Anyone listening to this? What is blood waffling about? I'm just vibing. Oh yeah, my skin thing. I don't know what to call it. I guess it's a pimple, but I mean, they said it was nothing dangerous. Eventually, after all that, I freaking went back like a week later to get the stitch removed, and then all of that was behind me. And then they called me and said it was just rosacea, which if you don't know what that is, it's just like red skin. But it's not very helpful to say that because that's like akin to if they just said it was acne. Like, you know, like that's like, okay, so it's not dangerous. That's good. Glad we settled that. Appreciate that. But then just nothing. I mean, I don't know how to, there's nothing I could do for this. They said they were going to give me more medicine, but I kind of just forgot about it. And they also said I could just do nothing. So, that's cool. I might just be ugly forever. We'll see. But that's, the most interesting part was when they cut it open and sewed it up, I guess. The stitches story. Yeah. I mean, you know, frackin'. Is that all I wanted to say about my skin updates? I guess so. Bro, they took my pimp. After they freaking cut it open, she was like trying to show me what the sample that they took, I guess. And I was like, bro, I'm about to pass out. I can't, that's like the last thing I want to see. It's so freaking gross, dude. What is wrong with you? I mean, I kind of wish I looked in hindsight because I don't know, dude. I guess it was a part of me. And apparently it was for no reason at all. So that's cool. But yeah, that's an update for those wondering what the hell is on my face, what's wrong with my face right now. I guess I'm not dying. And that's what's important.